Hi Geminis, how are we doing today? This is your weekly reading from April 25th to May 2nd. I hope everyone is having a good day today. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share. That'd be super helpful for me. And if it doesn't, just check your moon and rising sign, because you could also be in that energy as well. And if it doesn't connect at all, I'm sorry, these are general readings, so just remember that, and I'll try to connect to your energy next week. All right. So first off, we have the King of Swords energy. This is great energy to kind of, to start us off here. King of Swords, people like to talk, say he's kind of cold. I don't think he's really a cold energy. I think he's logical. He's very in tune. He knows exactly kind of the direction he's going in life. He has the logistics of things kind of mapped out. It's funny because you have the moon kind of reversed here as well, so it means there's some truths coming to the surface, and I think especially right now it kind of feels, Gemini, or at least feels to me, that you're going to kind of see through the bullshit. You're going to kind of see the truth in situations and see the truth in things. I think like it doesn't matter what kind of happens or how you respond, you're able to kind of pinpoint that, and you kind of see, use logic to see kind of exactly through all the BS here right now. Interesting. You have the Strength card reversed, the Strength card here as well. You could be dealing with a Pisces because we have the moon reversed, or you could be dealing with maybe a Leo here as well. But communication is kind of going to be key, and being kind of clear-headed and logical to your approach. This could be also just having the strength to kind of sit in that energy. Let yourself just be that person and be in that energy to you know, be that discerning. You don't always have to be kind of everyone's best friend. Sometimes maybe you need to have some hard talks here, but to allow that person to have that logistical push forward. That makes sense, Gemini. All right, for Geminis, please. For Geminis, please. You've been working hard at something here. Working hard about maybe a new job or a new kind of creative outlet. It looks like you've been like kind of focused on work lately, and you're really driven. Like I kind of getting this kind of driven energy as well with this reading. It looks like you've been working hard on whatever this project is. Maybe you're having a new passion project. Maybe there's something, a new idea, something that you kind of want to start moving towards this way that you've kind of been slowly working on. And again, I feel like you're seeing the outcome of it. You're seeing the path forward. You're seeing the truth in the situation, and having the strength to kind of push forward on this idea and maybe start of this new creative beginning for you, or a new job. Because you have the Empress as well, which means you're feeling abundant. You're feeling good. You're feeling like the world has your back here in a sense. Some of you, again, this is like a divine feminine. For some of you that are female or males can get pregnant too. I shouldn't gender that. There might be pregnancy on the way, or in life you're just feeling life is very fruitful. You're very excited about it. Things are kind of moving towards you. You're feeling, I feel like, on a high note with this Empress energy. For Geminis. There's Queen of Cups here, so there might be this water sign. Maybe this is the Pisces I was talking about here, or generally just there is some kind of delayed emotional happiness if it isn't dealing with a water sign. There is this delayed happiness here from that, or delayed emotional happiness. It has something to do with the past here, because we have the Six of Cups as well. So it might be something like the past might be holding you back a little bit emotionally here. Maybe it's not bringing you emotional fulfillment or happiness, or maybe this is someone from the past where you're finding still not that happiness kind of with this person. I just want another card to see, like, what is this past influence? What is this past influence for Gemini? Okay, all laziness and a new start. You could have been feeling things could have been a little bit emotionally rocky in the recent past, or in the past, and it kind of stopped you from being proactive or working hard. Almost like, I don't want to say it's laziness, because I think sometimes we just gotta deal with the emotions we have there, but it seems like our emotions were taking a precedent that this kind of delayed happiness, or us not feeling like happy at the moment, kind of stopped us from moving forward and stopped us from kind of pushing towards our goal. Now I don't think this is kind of the energy that we have right now, but I think it was kind of in the past, and you're ready to kind of let all that go, and you're ready to have this kind of this kind of fresh start here. You're kind of coming back with it, with this enthusiasm about life and about things. Again, obviously we just came out of a period of a worldwide pandemic, right? So of course your emotions, feeling those things kind of stopped you from being happy. I mean, there's a lot of things against you, and a lot of rules and restrictions and things like that, and so that makes a lot of sense, and you're kind of just feeling like things weren't kind of going in your favor. But I feel like you're feeling, again, you're seeing the truth, you're seeing the momentum forward, you're having the strength to work hard at something and start this kind of brand new start here. You're feeling yourself again, getting to this energy of being hopeful kind of about life and kind of what it has to offer. And you're going to be victorious over the situation. Whatever it is, there's a victory here for you, which I love. You're going to have a big win here. And I especially feel like it's kind of coming in maybe the next, I'm getting like 2 months. There's going to be this big win where you're like, finally. That's what it kind of feels like when it kind of feels like you're like, finally, like this is kind of what I've been working towards, and this is kind of what I always envisioned myself for it. I think allowing the time for the things that you kind of want to manifest there for you. It almost feels like yes, this is exactly the thing I was waiting for. Yeah, a lot of you, it's a new job or something. Again, we have the Ace of Wands and we have an Ace of Pentacles, either a new job or this kind of new creative start here. Again, make sure we're keeping enough time, especially when we're working, to balance ourselves out and balance out our emotions, because we have a Temperance here reversed and sadness. So maybe you have to let go of a situation with a Sagittarius, or that's maybe lingering some sadness here. But I also think it's just kind of talking about don't let our emotions, don't let our sadness kind of rear us out of control. Make sure we're giving time to these emotions. Make sure we're giving us time to balance out, to rest, to recover here. I know working hard, especially, it's all about the grind, right? In today's world, especially with prices going up, inflation, everything like that. But make sure we're giving ourselves that energy to fill our own cup, to balance ourselves out here, because we don't want this like sadness, depression, or whatever it is that's kind of lingering here to stop us on our new journey. We're allowed to feel that sometimes, of course we are, but we don't want it to like fully control everything, control the outcome. Gemini. You also got the Queen of Swords energy here as well. Might be another air sign that you're kind of dealing with. Someone who's also maybe, I'm getting kind of business partner as well. So maybe there's a friend or somebody you wanted to start a business with, or get something going with again that you maybe were doing in the past, that you were maybe a little bit lazy on, but now you're kind of getting excited to kind of work hard on it again. You're feeling like the energy of being able to push forward with it. Some of you also made it, oh, interesting. What is this kind of battle energy? What is this battle energy for Gemini? I think it's just that what it's trying to say here, especially with the kind of the Chariot came out reversed, is you might have some conflict with a Cancer here, or in general, if this doesn't have to do with Cancer. It's just this energy of, you know what, having the strength, like we were talking about earlier, and having the energy to kind of move forward, having the energy to kind of put up the fight, to go after what we want, and to get that energy and get that momentum going, and working towards what our goals are, and kind of getting that again and feeling like momentum again going for you guys. This Queen of Wands might be here to help you, or you might feel like this Queen of Wands was keeping, or Queen of Swords, sorry, might be here to help you with that, to help you push forward. But it's like that clarity, that certain knowing, that certain logic, that clear-headedness of being really committed to feeling the truth and pushing forward that way. All right, let's see what oracle cards you have. Gemini, thank you. For Gemini. All right. So, Gemini, we do have some broken heart energy here. Again, maybe this is the kind of sadness that we were talking about here. The sadness that's kind of been keeping us unbalanced, the sadness that's been keeping us from moving forward. You know, having the strength to kind of move past that. I think that's what I was talking about as well. This kind of maybe like depression or laziness that was kind of keeping us down or keeping us not motivated. So there might be some broken heart energy with that, or what I was either talking about before, where you're finding like you had to maybe break something kind of off with a Sagittarius here. I don't know, it's kind of where the sadness, the broken heart energy might come in, but it feels like you're kind of, I mean, duality exists, right? So you can have this strong drive again to move forward, but you can also be sad and brokenhearted about something. So that's there, but we also have patience reversed. And I kind of want to read you patience reversed here. Peaceful redirection. When this message is reversed, open up to the options available to you, even if you aren't totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow influence to help direct your outcomes. When you open your imagination to all the potential solutions around you, the key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Don't give up on your goal. Your intuition and renewed action are needed now. So keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be just surprised where they led. And I think that's what I was talking about with the truth here is your intuition and renewed action are needed now. It's needed to have that clear-headedness. It's needed to know exactly kind of where you're going and what you're doing, and not having that drive to not let anything stop you. All right, you got New Earth in the Starseed Oracle, so I'll read you that as well. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many of us are losing faith. This is a sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift as being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. That's what we're talking about with the King of Swords too, is that clarity, is that you have a great gift to see the potential of things. And I think that's what we're talking about, that logical potential, seeing that clearly. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift in the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You have chose to be here, to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer, meditation, or through working a new project, a new job, creation, keep going. It's happening now. Don't give up. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hopes in their heart. The road ahead may not be as plain sailing. Ushering in a new age of the times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that you have been working hard for so long and it's almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, it's in the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. And I think that's the main message for you this week, Gemini. Just keep that clear focus. You're on it.